Knock, knock. It's Devin o'clock. And I'd like to thank y'all for dropping by on this Spin Dash Sunday. It feels like it's been a while. But I hope you all have been well since the last time I saw you. And it's nice to see some familiar names, as well as some not so familiar names. Oh my goodness, Hyper Game Story Time. Shanky, how you doing, my guy? It is a joy to hear from you. I hope that all is well with you. Shadow Sylveon, thank you so much for dropping by, as well as Sibuna. Selly Hedgehog, Corey, the ultimate GG. As well as, I think I said Shadow Sylveon already, but I'll say it again because it's fun to say. Nova, appreciate you dropping on by. Over on the YouTube side, we've got Shamar Mickles, as well as Pokechow. Thank y'all for dropping by. Bro is blue, too. And Tomb Dog Lazy. And, hey, Boot Hills Dentist, thank you so very much for dropping on by as well. I hope that all y'all have been having yourselves a good time as of late. I hate family friendliness. I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. If you are looking for single anger, you're not going to find that here. That's my vibe. But regardless, despite the lack of swearing and bloodening and all that stuff that'll be happening here, I hope you can still find some way to enjoy yourself. It's nice to see you nonetheless. Hey, more music. You gonna play for me? You gonna do your thing? You can do that. I believe in you. Like that. Like that and like that. Cool. How have I been? I have been, everything is everywhere. There have been highs and there have been lows, for sure. But I've been busy. I have definitely been busy. I've got some things that I've been working on. Rocky's been helping a little bit as well, that I'm looking forward to being able to share with y'all in the future. There has been a lot of video game trailers being released recently. I did see the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, Jonathan. I thought that it was pretty cool. Despite what many may believe, I have no idea what's been going on with that game. I had no idea what characters were gonna be showing up there, so it's all a surprise to me. And if one day they decide to call me and say, hey, can you do this? Cool, that'd be great. If not, so it goes, but I'm grateful that I even got to be Sonic even one time. And if it ever happens again, it'll be cool. Yeah, you got Ichiban up in there. You got Joker Persona in this. It's wild. Everything happening. No lows for Devin, only highs. Well, you know what? I will say this, and what I put into perspective. There's a lot that I have to be grateful for. Things could always be so much worse. I'm in a place where I'm still able to, enjoy relative comfort and my health and the health of many of my loved ones, and I just try to never take that for granted, because you never know what's there or who's there one day that might not be there the next. And that's kind of what helps propel me forward. Let's see. Did you make it through all of Sonic 06 full family friendly? I didn't make it through all of that, period. Although I finished, some of it. I finished the Sonic story. I've been pushed to finish the rest, and at some point that's gonna happen. I just have to make sure I am emotionally on the highest of highs before I begin that, because I know it's gonna take a lot from me. Can I voice Sonic no more time? One more time? If I get to play him again, cool. But I have no idea what the future has in store. It would, I guess it's not impossible. It's not impossible. But it would surprise me if it happened again anytime soon. As I've said multiple times, Roger the Craig Smith has been wonderful to me, and I enjoy his work. And as long as he would like to continue playing the role, I am happy to see it, and I'm happy to hear it. Do I know? Boom, 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 boom. Because if you say the name, then the title screen appears. Yes, I do know of Invincible. I have not kept up with it. I watched all of season 1, and I'm like midway through season 2. But I heard that there was a new game announced for that. I have not seen the trailer for it yet. Don't know if I'm gonna play it. Probably won't. But I hope it turns out well. I hope it gets high scores. I'll probably still be taking a look at gameplay. I just don't get into most fighting games that aren't Super Smash Brothers. It's very rare that it ever happens. Maybe a Prime Sonic skin in Cross Worlds. I mean, that would be cool. That would be cool if it happened. I would love that. I was very happy to see Nine and Rusty Rose, who is not on my desk, as well as Knuckles the Dread. I was happy to see them revealed. I guess the difficulty that they have is, and yes, I did see the trailer. It looks pretty cool. I guess the difficulty that they have with doing a Prime Sonic skin in that game, and why it was easier in Sonic Rumble. In Sonic Cross Worlds, everybody's got voices, and technically, this Sonic is the same Sonic that is already in the Sonic games voiced by Roger the Craig Smith. So if he were to show up with those shoes, he could still just be voiced by Roger, I guess. So that one's a little bit of a complication. And like, look, I can't even be mad if that happens. Also, Slurpy Speedy, thank you so very much for the follow. But it's all we'll see, I guess. I feel like the best bet for me to get to do a voice in the game would be if they put in Mr. King Sonic. But again, he hasn't been announced thus far, so we'll see. It'd be cool though. It'd be cool. And also the difficulty with him showing up in Sonic Rumble is a lot of people were saying, oh, just make him an alternate version, make him a clone, another skin for Metal Sonic. He's not Metal Sonic. He's not even a version of Metal Sonic. He's his own robot. So it's all tricky like that. Oh, and if you gotta run, Hyper Game, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope I see you again in person before long. You were always awesome, and I wish you the very best. So we'll see, but I feel like he's my best hope for future stuff. And Samurai Samara, oh yeah, it's good to see you. I hope that you are doing well. Rocky and I both really enjoyed the trailer that you shared. I'm just gonna link people because why not? For the Adventures of Super Sam. And I wish you the very best with all of that moving forward. I love how much love and care you put into that thus far. And I am excited to see and learn more about it. So yes, please feel free to check that out. Give some love to Samara R. Scott for the awesome work she's put into her original comic, and I hope that you have a great time just moving forward with it. Let's see. Chaos Sonic, aka Annoyance Sonic. Yes, that's what he does best. When people say I hate him because he's annoying, I'm like, he's doing his job. He's literally doing his job. Even Sonic finds him annoying. So, you know, I'm good with that. Oh yes, the Werehog skin was also revealed for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and I'm just like, okay, this should be interesting. I don't have doubts in Roger's ability to do an awesome Werehog voice. We'll see what happens when it happens, but dude is talented as heck, no doubt. Did I know that IDW Publishing published Sonic Prime's comic? I did. I knew about it when it was announced, and I was hoping that it would go a certain kind of path, and they went in a different direction. Yes, it's essentially screenshots from the show where they put little word bubbles on them, and I'm sure there will be an audience that will be into that, particularly much younger people more often than not. I know that I've bought like books of movies as a little kid that kind of played out that way, where it's just, here's a screenshot from the movie. But yeah, it would be cool if they, told an original story. Please give me that origin of Rusty Rose, how she became roboticized by the Chaos Council. That would be cool. I'd like that. That's what I want to see. I want to know more about Nine in his life before meeting Sonic. I want to know if he still exists after meeting Sonic. That's the stuff I'm interested in. But corporate decisions sometimes turn out certain ways. Am I getting the Switch 2? Probably at some point. But there isn't anything right now that's got me like, ooh, I need that in my life. The prospect of F-Zero GX with internet play is a thing that I dig. Maybe if we get Melee with internet play, if it can handle that, then alright, I'm in. But it ain't happened yet. Nothing that big has got me yet. Did I unlock 9 in Sonic Rumble? Yes, I did, because now I know how to navigate the menus a whole lot better. Why do I do family-friendly streams? Because that's my style. I don't even have to censor myself, because there's a lot of words I just rarely use, and some words that I literally have never used. Now, granted, I used to be a street baller, and back in that day, I sure did say a lot of things I don't say now. But on top of that, I work on so many kids' cartoons and direct kids' cartoons, so I know a lot of my audience for my TV shows are younger, and I want them to be able to just feel comfortable watching me, and their parents feel like, okay, we can have them watch this and not worry that he's gonna say some terrible, horrible thing. That's just my vibe. I get to be out here and be myself. And again, if you are looking for someone who's gonna use the swearing words and have all the violent, bloodiness, there is a whole big internet to find that. I feel like it also just helps me stand out that I carry myself that way. One of my thoughts on Prime characters appearing in Cross Worlds makes me happy. I like to see it. I like to see acknowledgement of Sonic Prime as opposed to, like, full treatment as though it never happened. Although with the way the story plays out, granted, it doesn't have any sort of lasting impact on the rest of the world of Sonic, at least so far. But I like when it's acknowledged that it's happened. If you could voice any other character from Prime, who would it be? Oh boy. You know what? This is a really tough one. But I'm gonna go ahead and say Grim Sonic. Yes, that's right. The Sonic clone robots that didn't talk. That's what I'm going with. The ones that were more vicious. That's what I'm going with. that would have been more money for me, and also I would have been like super duper aggressive crazy side. So maybe the side of Chaos Sonic where it get a little bit more vicious. Maybe that's more of what I'd be doing, or maybe it would be more cold and calculated. I don't really think in terms of playing roles that other actors have played just out of respect for them, but that's also like a truthful answer. That's right. You are 19 and you can do anything within the confines of the law. You can do anything you want within the confines of the law. So if you want to say the words, if you want to watch the words, go do your thing. Talk your talk. I'm not the boss of you now. I'm not the boss of you now, and I'm not so big. I wish I was. But I still appreciate that you have decided to spend some of your time here. Thoughts on Marza Animation Planet? I have never heard of that. Oh, you know what? Respect to you for maining Hatsune Miku. I think that that's adorable. I have no problem with her being in there or anywhere and everywhere. And let's see. And hey, we have Arakin77. Thank you so much for dropping by. And also, I am quite pleased that you enjoyed my interpretation of Dr. Starline. I had a lot of fun with that. That's one of those instances of, yes, I will maybe play around with a voice for a character that does not yet have an official actor. Because I ain't in the business of trying to take somebody else's job. But that was fun. Again, as soon as I saw kind of like, I got that sort of mad scientist vibe. His name is vaguely reminiscent of Dr. Strangelove. Maybe that's a stretch. And he's also got the little glasses that Dr. Strangelove had as well, and kind of crazy hair, so I decided that that would be the best direction to go in. And I'm glad you liked it. I also saw everybody else doing British, and I'm like, I'm gonna do something different. Can I do a Fleetway Sonic impression? I don't really know what he would be like. Here's a funny thing. So Fleetway Sonic was British, right? I almost feel like he should have a British accent. Man, you know what? I don't really have a problem with reading a little bit of Fleetway Sonic. Let's see what I can find real quick. Just real quick. Alright. Here's something. We'll see what happens here. This probably image that everybody has already seen before. But let's give it a go. You get more bigger, thank you. Dude's literally quoting Free at Last. Alright. He's gonna be British. Alright. Find the British voice. This is Australian. This is I don't know what it is. Alright. So, higher pitched, find the Sonic voice, and then throw an accent on top of that. Free! Free at last! Now, I will have my revenge and destroy everything! My volume might have been too loud, so I'll turn it down a little bit. Free! Free at last! Now I will have my revenge and destroy everything! There we go. That's what you're getting. Oh, I will not cover the chat no more. So now you can actually respond, and it's not totally covered up. My apologies to anybody actually from the UK for me absolutely butchering your accent, and possibly Australian as well. But I hope y'all enjoy that. Hey, Sonic the Virtual Tuber, happy belated birthday. I appreciate you dropping on by. Speed, you have been, although it may not be in an official capacity, I feel like you would do a darn good job if that were to happen. You have been a great ambassador for all things Sonic, just spreading joy and positivity and fun, and I love what you out there doing. and I await the day that it is officially having you in the fold. And also, Griffey, appreciate you dropping by. Thank you so much for coming through. Let's see. Okay, Ninja Aura. I will do this. I don't have a problem so much with lines that have already been in the show.
You're right. I don't have enough anger to pull this off. I have something better.
I don't remember how exactly Aaron said it in the show, but I do remember that line happening. Catalyst Design says, I'm comforted knowing it's not just me that slides from British to Australian. That's right. That is many people trying to jump into accents that they probably didn't grow up with. Because I definitely didn't grow up with that. Do I do voice coaching? Yes and no. Very occasionally I will offer that, like, publicly, but I don't do it for money. Every now and then, like, I've done it for, like, charitable purposes. It may happen at some point again in the future, but not yet. But I commend you for asking that question. There are some pretty good coaches out there. Who are some that come to mind? Charlie Adler is a very good voice acting coach, if you do not mind a whole lot of screaming and swearing, because that's his style. But he is really incredible. Sunday Muse is also fantastic. She was the very first voice acting coach that I ever had. And both of them are just very good for trying to get people to let go of their inhibitions. The sort of meticulous planning that somebody can have when they get a script. Like, oh, I gotta make sure I do this and that and everything's gotta be perfect. Sometimes you just gotta go wild and not think too much about how you're going to say things before you say them. And that's something that they both specialize in. Let's see. Try to do Australian, but an Aussie friend tells me I sound more like Kiwi. I can't even tell them apart, which might be horribly offensive to both of them, so I apologize to all y'all Aussies and Kiwis out there. But you know what? I still commend you for falling within that general area of accent. That still earns you points. You should be very proud. Let's see. Oh, you miss Rocky. Rocky misses you too. I hope he gets to drop by again sometime soon. He has been quite busy. He has been helping his very good friend, VTuber by the name of Miko, aka Chifuyu Akashi. Fuyu is currently working on their student animation project, and he's been helping with the voice directing for that. So he's been really busy. He might be doing some stuff with that on Tuesday, so he might not actually be here. He might be streaming on Monday. We have to work out the logistics of that, and if because I was thinking of streaming on Monday too, so we'll figure it out. But Rocky misses you lots. And he's always demanding chili dogs of me as a result. He did get 1 or 2 recently. Yeah, he's definitely getting his rest in between. I know he had some fun. He had some fun playing some, I keep forgetting its name. Robot blocks? He was playing some robot blocks with his good friend Midna recently on her stream. And getting absolutely schooled more often than not. But I think he's gradually getting the hang of it. I might need him to teach me how to play Roblox better, because they've got Total Drama Roblox is happening, as well as Total Drama Fortnite. And I would like to check that out on stream and not be completely humiliating when it happens. So, we'll see. I might be turning to him for some guidance. Leftover green chili dogs. You shouldn't. The fact that you have green chili dogs in the first place is very, very concerning. I don't recommend that for anyone, even raccoons. But I'm sure he will enjoy that, and he will enjoy the marshmallows as well. I forget the release date for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, but I remember being hyped up when I saw it. It was September, wasn't it? Was it September? I don't have enough room in my brain for new things anymore. It doesn't help that I study accents in my free time. On the bright side, it helps me with some of my auditions. Yes, absolutely. I will constantly encourage people, like, in your auditions, sometimes they might not even ask for an accent, but why not use your second take to try out something new? Surprise them with something they definitely haven't heard before. Because during the audition phase, I can assure you, we are used to hearing like hundreds of auditions that might sound exactly the same. So when somebody decides to do something big and bold, we remember that. Hopefully in a good way. Let's see. Oh, Team Grookey, you do a voice for Dr. Starline as well. Very nice. Do you do any particular accent? I'll do the chittle chattle for maybe another 3 minutes or so, and then I'm going to jump into gameplay, because I'm not going to be streaming super long because there is basketball happening. And I love me some basketball. I don't like playing it anymore because now it's just an embarrassment when I try to play basketball, even when I try to play newer basketball video games, but I still like watching it. Do I know Ryan Otley? No, that name is new to me. Is that a voice actor? Is the yellow Angry Bird my favorite? That is Chuck. He is my favorite, and probably because of the personal connection, because I did voice Chuck in Angry Bird Summer Madness, which was pretty much my first exposure to Angry Birds. I hadn't really seen any of the previous animations. I haven't really played the games, but I had a great time voicing Chuck. I did watch a little bit of the first movie, some clips of it, to help me figure out how I was going to do my audition for Chuck, and I took a little bit of that, and I just made him even kookier and crazier. Oh, the pencil artist who was the co-creator of Invincible. Okay, I do not know that name. I did not know that that was the co-creator, but I do know the other creator. How many were there? Robert Kirkman is the one that I do know personally because I voiced the main character in another one of his comics that was made into an animated series, Super Dinosaur. Thomas, hey, don't sweat it. You don't need to apologize. You can come in whenever you come in. It's all good. I'm just happy to have you here. A little bit of me talking about Sonic Prime characters showing up in Sonic Cross Worlds. Just all kinds of things. And yes, Pit 3, I did see that. I was prepared for there to be no chaos, so I gotta press the thing.
I was prepared for there to be no chaos, Sonic.
But I was very, very happy to see Dread and Nine and Rusty Rose. Even if they don't have the actors from Sonic Prime in there, it was, I wish I had some water. One of the days I don't have a drink here. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry about that. But yes, even so, I'm very happy to see Sonic Prime representation, and I will be streaming that game when it is released. Don't know what system I'll be playing it on. How long have I done voice acting for? I have been doing voice acting for 20 years! Almost. I started in January of 2006 is when I did my very first TV show. So we are at the 19 and a half mark, just about. Are there any Sonic characters that you'd like to see in Sonic Prime who've only been in the games? I really would like to see the Chaotix. I love Team Chaotix a whole lot. So that's what I'm going with. That's gonna be what I'm going with. I know, no drink. What madness is this? I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna need it. A lot of the time, I don't even sip from it anyways. And now I wish I had it. Oh boy. Do they have crossplay? I'm curious about with Cross Worlds. Like, if I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch, will I be able to play with somebody on PC or somebody on PlayStation? I hope so. That would be good. The Prime actors are not voicing the characters? I don't know. I actually don't know. This is not me playing dumb. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't, but ain't nobody reached out to me. And if any of my colleagues have been reached out to, they haven't told me that. So I don't know. But I hope it happens, would be cool. Also, Buwari, thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate you dropping on by. Do I know David Arrigo is voicing Ferb in Phineas and Ferb? Well, he has been for a while. He has been as long as I've known him. I've known David Arrigo for, I want to say, maybe 4 or 5 years. We were in the same Discord group that was kind of like acting, not even a workshop, just kind of like a workout, hangout, where just a bunch of actors would gather together and read scripts and give each other notes and advice. That's how I got to know that dude, and I finally met him in person for the first time at Comic-Con last year. Couldn't be happier for him. He's also voiced Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. He's been in all over X-Men 97. Love that dude, incredibly talented, wonderful person, and I am happy to see more Phineas and Ferb happening for him. Crossworlds will have crossplay. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you thank you so very much for that info. This pleases me. This pleases me. All right. Someone said they said Sonic Prime Season 4 is confirmed to return. People have been saying that just because they saw it on IMDb, and I've been saying for years, IMDb is basically Wikipedia. Anybody can put anything on there. So I remember when people were saying like, oh my gosh, Jaleel White is coming back to play Sonic. Jason Griffith is in it. Tara Strong is in it. Everyone's in it. And it's all because someone put it on IMDb. If there is anything more planned for it, I don't know about it, but I hope it happens, but I am prepared for it to not happen. Also, Starspawn, thank you so very much for that follow. I appreciate you dropping on by. Calm down. I am calm. I'm calm. What makes you think I'm not calm? I'm very calm. Let's see. Oh, I missed some highlighted messages. Thank you so much for that heads up. Also, Bendy Ink Boss, thank you for dropping by for the very first time. Why are these highlighted messages not showing up for me as easily as before? You know what, Devin? I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna send a package of chili dogs for the week so Rocky can give you a little bit of grace. That is the kindest thing in the absolute universe ever. Thank you so much, because a well-fed raccoon is a less miserable raccoon, which means a less miserable Devin Mack. So I appreciate you for that. Sonic Prime Season 4 would make me extremely happy. I know what they wanted to do with the story. I've never paid any attention to iShowSpeed. I honestly don't know anything about him. If you were to show me a picture of him, I'd be like, is that Kai Cenat? I don't know. I don't know the difference between them, and I don't pay attention to them. Sonic Forces Speed Battle, have I played that before? No, I haven't, but isn't it a lot like that Sonic running game, Sonic Dash? Is it just that? Because I've played that. Is it debunked? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and debunk that Sonic Prime Season 4 IMDb stuff. That's literally just like what has happened before, like when somebody said that Sonic in Sonic Prime is going to be voiced by Jason Dean, who is a totally real person who, no, didn't actually exist. Somebody just decided to put that on IMDb again, and people just believed it again. Which Sonic Prime episode was the most tricky for me to voice? It was all honestly pretty easy for me. There wasn't really anything that got me. It's very, very rare for something to be hard for me unless I'm voicing like a super deep character who yells a lot. Like the first few times I voiced Thanos, that was tricky. But as far as diving into the voice of Sonic, easy stuff. As far as the emotional stuff that I got to really dig into, where Sonic got to be more personal and I played him on this low-key level, pretty easy for me to go into. And also the voice director James Corrigal, who I also work with on Ninjago, he just lets me do my thing much more often than not, and we have a really good understanding of what we like to hear and what we like to do. So it was not really difficult for me. I would say, I wouldn't even call this difficult, but there was a lot of uncertainty with how Chaos Sonic was going to sound. And also thank you so much, Corey. And Buwuri, I voiced Lego Thanos in something called Lego Marvel Avengers Time Twisted, as well as Lego Marvel Avengers Loki in Training. You can hear me as Thanos in both of those. Sonic Forces Mobile is Sonic Dash, but online multiplayer racer. Okay, I didn't know that part. I might have to look that up now. Which version of Grossology do you voice, the old version or the reboot? There is no reboot as far as I know. I hope there's one. That would be cool. If not, I mean, if there is, I'd want to be in it. But the original Grossology, the only Grossology show that I know from 2006, that's the one that I was in, where I did the voice of Lab Rat, and that is my first professional role ever. So the trickier thing, which I wouldn't even say was tricky, I didn't know how Chaos Sonic was going to sound up until I started the recording session, because they kept saying, oh, they want him be like Deadpool, be, you know, really kind of wacky and improv-y and study Deadpool and watch Ryan Reynolds and do that. And the whole time in the back of my mind, I'm like, I want to make him sound like evil Steve Urkel, Jolene White 90s Sonic. I want to take that and make it evil. And throughout the recording session, the voice director, James Corrigal, didn't give me the same notes that producers gave me before about all the Deadpool stuff. He just kept saying, make it crazier, make it more frantic. So then I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna gradually go from doing more of this. I'm gonna go from doing this sort of like Deadpool, like, hey man, it's me, Deadpool, I shot you. I took it more here. It went more here, and it got crazier, and it got more twitchy, it got more frantic. And so it became kind of Steve Urkel 90s Sonic combined with some raccoon stuff. And then I'm just like, I was like, in my mind, in my brain, I had to pause for a second. I'm just like, I'm actually doing this. They're actually letting me do this. Nobody's saying no. And that's how we got Chaos Sonic. Alright, with all of that said, I'm now going to jump into some gameplay. Which version of Spider-Man was my favorite? The 90s Spider-Man animated series, Spider-Man, Radioactive Spider-Man, da-na-na-da-na. That was my guy. That was probably my first introduction to animated Spider-Man, and he was just so cool and so funny, and I loved it. I loved the random 3D graphics that we got sometimes. It was great. And we had the Kingpin in that was amazing. It was great. Okay, here we go. Sonic Rumble, Sonic Prime style. Do I play Roblox? No, I do not, but I'm going to learn probably so I can do the Total Drama Roblox once that leaves beta and is publicly available again. Because
And some of y'all know I voice Chef in the reboot of Total Drama Island, as well as Total Drama
No, not Total Drama. I forgot how to say it.
Total Drama Rama. That's the one.
Even though I'm a professional, sometimes I don't know how to say my own shows properly. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is pretty darn great. It took a while for me to get used to him because I was so used to the animated series where he was so cool. And Tobey Maguire he played Peter Parker, is much more of a geek. So I'm just like, oh, this is different. But once I got used to it, I really enjoyed it. But yes, I definitely at some point, even though I'm not experienced with Roblox, I will at some point play some Sonic Speed Simulator here. I will at one point be playing some Total Drama Roblox action, dude. We'll get there. Okay, dash to the goal. And now I got my Prime New York City skin of Sonic locked in. Let's get it. Everybody else is moving so slow. You're too slow! How have you liked Sonic Speed Simulator? Those of you who have played it, have you enjoyed it? Oh no, there was that jumpy thing and I missed it. Oh no, this is not going a way that I'm happy with at all. Get me up there, get me up there. There's still plenty of time though, there's still plenty of time. Go, 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 go. All right, we in this, we in this. We in this? Let's get it! Oh, I wanted to go further there, but that's fine. Oh! Where am I? Oh, that went really bad, really fast. I'm not thrilled with things right now. Oh, okay. I'll take second place though. That's fine. That's fine. That sure was very exhausting though. Ah! I'm not okay. No, I'm doing pretty okay. Doom Dog, thanks so much for dropping by. I hope that you enjoyed your time here despite my family friendliness. I'm so sorry. But thank you again. And hey, Cherina, thank you so much for dropping by as well. I took a peek at Midna's stream for a little while. I hope you had fun playing some Roblox with Rocky. Seems like anytime you two are together, it's always a good time. I hope you are doing well today. I hope you've had yourself a very good weekend. Sonic Speed Simulator is pretty good, actually. I work on a YouTube channel that has produced several Sonic Speed Sim-related videos, so it was fun enough to do all that. Very, very nice. Yeah, it looks pretty neat from what I've seen. Hathor says, hey Devin, did you hear the story about the roof? Never mind, it's over your head, waka waka. Well done. I enjoy it. All puns are welcomed here and are never punished. Saffron VA, thank you so much for dropping by, and happy Pride to you as well. Happy Pride Month, everyone. I hope that you feel safe and respected and can be yourself. Okay, let's stay locked in, baby. Stay locked in. I gotta hit all the switches. Give me all them switches. Okay, good work, team. Okay. Oh, right on, Thomas. I'm always very glad when people are inspired by characters that I originally voiced. When it leads them to kind of want to start trying their own things, that makes me very happy. Get in there. Get in there. One at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Let's figure this out. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good work. Get that next one. Let's get it. We good, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good. Get in there. Boom, like a basketball. Okay. Got places to go, gotta follow the rainbow. Go, 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 go. Oh, this part is always awful. Oh, I actually made it in there before the hatch closed. All right. Come on. 3 more. 3 more. Come on, team. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. And even if you don't get in there, it seems like the other team's not going to beat us. 2, 1. Happy New Year. Or happy qualification. All right. Let's get it. Well, Serena, not all. Within the confines of the law. Within the confines of the law. There are certain things that, but we won't talk too much about that here, because we're family friendly. But ultimately, be good to others. That's the lesson that everybody should be able to carry. Let's see. So, I gotta worry about silver. And even then, I'm not too worried. Because silver is wonderful. Get over there. Get over there. Yes! Give me all of those. Still in second place. I got work to do. Don't knock me off. Don't knock me off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. You ain't taking that from me. Uh-oh. You can get out of there. Oh, no! No! Why me? Oh, no, I missed the treasure chest. I would have really enjoyed getting that. Get back down there, you. Oh, I'm still nowhere near first place. Oh, man. Whoever is in first place is there by a big margin. You know what? They earned it, though. They earned it. Oh, my goodness. Okay, respect to you, Damasis. I like the first 2 letters of that name especially.
I will not be knocked off today.
Well, I was, but I'm gonna try to not have it happen again. I don't understand how this Rumble rankings works, but sure, first place is acceptable and fine. That's good. So I've now learned how this thingy works to like get challenge mode single player stuff. After you have gone through a stage, you can use coins to promote it and promote the class in the stage, which I got Chaos Control Shadow. And then now I can do the hard mode single player challenge battle. It's very complicated, but once you figure it out, it's fine. Let's see. So, bounce off the cloud trampolines. This is different. This is quite different from when you do this in multiplayer mode. Okay, don't touch the red ones. The red ones are gonna be a problem. Nope. Oh my goodness. Oh no. This is going to be not easy. Get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. Thank you. I tried to not do Shadow voice very much because I'm not one of his official actors. But I did audition for Shadow. So I have a Shadow voice in me. Although I like Ian Hanlon's voice for Shadow way more than mine. Come on, get in there, get in there. Ow! Ow, that was the worst. Ow, stop it! Oh, I need to hit the thing again? What? Why wouldn't it let me go forward? This is not fair. I'm gonna have to do this again. You guys are the worst. You guys are the worst, you know that? You little guys, not you, not y'all watching at home. Talk about those little guys. If I jump on the red ones, I get thrust backwards. The red little cloudy things. I don't like it. Okay, I feel like I was right there. I think I was right there. Okay, let's do this more betterer. Let's do this more betterer.
So I did end up being knocked back.
It won't happen again. Okay. All right. Okay, this is better. This is better. This is already better than last time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Oh. It's okay. All right. Now. Come on. Get in there. What? Why am I stuck in place? Oh, this camera angle is not helping. Oh, this camera angle's the worst. Ow! 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 No! No! Why? Why? Oh boy. It's the same trap got me twice. The same trap got me twice. Okay, yes, I am playing single player challenge. Oh man. This is the first time one of these has taken me more than 2 tries. I'm gonna get this though. I'm going to get this. Kristen Sanchez, I'm glad you're enjoying this stream and my pain. It's fine. It's fine. How are you today? All right. Let's do this. Okay, I'm already feeling way better. Feeling good. Good. There we go. There we go. There we go, baby. Let's get it. That's not good.
That's no good.
Okay. We're finding it. We'll find it. We'll find it. We're finding the flow. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Stop it! That really hurt. Why does everything keep hitting me in the face today? All right. Don't do it. No. Why can't I just jump forward? Ow! Ow! Why? All right. I don't like it there. All right, come on, we gotta be close. We gotta be close. There we are. There we are, just like that. Just like that. I'm not okay. Milo, thank you for dropping by. Oh, I'm a winner, but I don't feel like one. Oh, that was so much pain. What did I ever do to deserve this? You weren't very nice to Nine. You didn't acknowledge his individuality, but eventually you did. Okay, okay. I am good at this game, and every now and then I get those little reminders. Okay, let's go back into multiplayer mode. Is anybody online? Oh, there's probably another challenge I can do. There's another stage that I ended up, yes, Sky Sanctuary. I'm gonna be able to unlock the challenge battle for that. We'll do that and hopefully get it on the first try. So once again, doing that single player mode, what do you think of Marine the raccoon from Sonic Rush Adventure? I think that she's great. I think that all raccoons are great when they're being decent to me. Especially raccoons that have Australian accents. I hope that she gets to speak in the game at some point with her Australian accent that she was written with. Get to the goal in, oh boy. This is not ideal. Oh no, I was trying to find the reset button. I don't think there's an easy reset button. I think I just have to do that. That's the very beginning of it. That's the very beginning of the stage, and I'm already stuck. Also, Carmen, the Echidna, I'm glad that you like my Sonic voice. Thank you so very much. I am still incredibly honored that I got to do it at all. It's one of those things that I never thought would happen, so I had never even really practiced a Sonic voice. But it happened. You never know what surprises life might have in store. No, 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 get on the other side. No, 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 get on the other side. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now, get in the hole. Yes, good. Griffey, I appreciate you dropping by even for that little while. Okay. Here we go, here we go. I got tons of time. I got all kinds of time. Ain't no thing. This is basically my first real try. How do I get up there? Literally, do I? What? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Oh no. It's too high up. I don't understand the assignment, sir. It's too high. What's the secret here? How do I hit the switch? Can I lock on to that thing? I don't think so. I think all that does is hit me in the face. What? Wait a minute. It wasn't an obstacle? It wasn't an obstacle? How was I supposed to know that? I've been robbed. I've been robbed. I've been robbed. And I can't reach it from down here. How was I supposed to know that I'm supposed to jump into that? That's extremely difficult. Oh, Cayman. Okay, I will remember that. My bad. Cayman like the kind of reptile. Wait a minute, but that just sent me back. I'm sorry, I do not understand the assignment. I don't understand. That's okay. I'm gonna give that one more shot. So I'm not supposed. I don't need to hit that. I don't need to hit that. It's possible to make that jump. It's just very hard. Oh, Titus is barking because he hears me. Oh, Titus. Hi, Titus. Hi, Titus. I hope he liked that. Okay, let's do that again, but better. Here we go. Good version. All right, this is already way better. This is already way better. Get over that little green hill. In the thing. Boom. Like a basketball. All right. This is good. Ow! I can't jump over that. All right. Lesson learned. All right, here we go. Switch time. Whoa, stay up there, stay up there. Woo! Woo-wee! Come on. Yes! Where's the last one? What? Oh, I know. Cool. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We ain't got time to waste. Okay. Dasher, thank you for dashing in. I hope that you are doing well on this Spin Dash Sunday. Fitting name. We like to go fast around here. Come on, go in, go in, go in. Get in there, dog. Get in there, dog. Get in there, dog. I trust you to go all the way. Thank you for your service. Oh, no, no, thank you for that. Where's the other one? What else do I have to do? I'm foolish. I'm foolish. That was the way I needed to keep going. Oh no. Oh no. I thought that I had to hit 2 things in there. Oh, I am cooked. I'm a cooked chicken. Oh, no. There's no time. There's no time. There's no time. Good. That's probably it. That's probably the finish right there. I'm literally at the finish line and they said it didn't count. I'm literally at the finish line. They said it didn't count. They didn't count it. That's a win. That's a win for me. That is a win. I won. I won. The game just wouldn't acknowledge it. Leonardo, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Also, Ray MC, hello. Thank you for dropping by as well. Oh boy. And yes, Sonic did get home safe and sound at the ending of the last episode of Sonic Prime from the top. Why aren't you going? Go, go, go. No. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me? Oh, it was so easy before. I'm not restarting. I am not restarting. I'm gonna see if I can deal with all of this nonsense and still make it. I believe I can. I believe I can do it. All right. Wintervale, thank you so much for dropping by as well. We got a lot of people coming through today. How are you doing? Okay. Yeah, give me that, give me that, give me that. Yes. Oh, I overjumped it. But that's okay. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. This is doable. Egg Paladin Slingshot Productions. Y'all here too? Much appreciated. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. We going with it. Ow. Why was this so easy the first time? Go. 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 We so close, baby. We so close. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, we're getting to dangerous hours. I don't think this is happening. Ow. Ow. All right. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Come on. Ah! No. Why? Why? Hi, Speedy Blocks. Welcome to my pain and suffering. All I had to do is get in the hole. All I had to do is get in the hole. Can you feel the sunshine? It is burning up my face. I'm not feeling the sunshine right now. I'm not feeling the sunshine right now. It's not all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes first there must be suffering. How are Nine and Dread and all them doing? I wish I knew. I wish I knew. I have no idea. I hope they're okay. I hope that they still exist. We don't actually know for sure. Oh, this one is a problem. This is a problem. Okay, restart. I'm getting it this time. I'm getting it this time. I'm gonna start out pushing it to the right. Oh, you are a problem child. You are a problem child. Actually, 9 is fine. 9 is 100% fine because we know that he's fine. We know he's fine, and we know Chaos Sonic is fine, and he's been rebuilt because he didn't die. People said Chaos Sonic died. He didn't die. He's a robot. Robots don't die, but they can be broken and they can be repaired. So he's fine. Everything's fine. That stuff is like basically canon as far as I'm concerned. Okay, come on. Oh boy. You were not like this before. You were not like this. Please be good. Please be good. No, don't get me stuck in there. Don't get me stuck in there. Don't. Come on. We have been on such good terms, and I would like for it to continue to be that way. Why? Why? Okay. Alright, that's a form of progress. I actually fell in the hole before the ball did. I don't like that. I don't like that. But there's still time. There's still time. There's still time. That's right. So right, Samara. Chaos Sonic and 9 are bros for life. 9 needs a friend, and New York needs a Sonic. Oh, perfect jump. All right. Oh, we got time. Oh, we got time. We got time to spare. This is doable. You about to get in that hole. Or you're about to not move very much at all. I like this. I like the spot I'm at. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Put the pressure on him. That's not good. That's the opposite of good. This is not... okay. My best chance to do it. My best chance to do it was when I thought that I had to go back and push a second ball in the hole. Otherwise, I 100% would have had this on the third try. Oh, boy. Lines, you mean like you bring it, I break it, Eggman. That's the game, and I'm still the undisputed numero uno. You mean stuff like that? Is that what you're talking about?
Twice the charm and none of the failure.
I love me some Chaos Sonic. I gotta get that in there too. Alright. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't mind repeating quotes that were actually in the show. If somebody asked me to like say an original thing or quote somebody else's Sonic by a different voice actor, that sort of stuff I won't do. Because I want to pay respect to my blue brothers. And I also don't want to make Sega sad at me. Okay, let's see. Alright, I got a good feeling about this one. That's not the way I wanted to jump. I actually should have made... The second I said I had a good feeling about this one is when things went bad. I didn't do this right. I didn't do this right. I normally jump from here. It's okay though. All right, we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time still. This could be the one. This could be the one. And also Chizbowl, that name is amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Come on. Be the one. Be the one. There you go. That's a good spot. Get yourself down there. Get yourself down there. Get yourself in there. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. This could be it. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. I'm gonna mash you up, son. Ow. Okay. No. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, we did this. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Is that a chili dog?
It's a congratulations. Also, Luna Arctic Fox, thank you so very much for the follow. Very, very much appreciated. Oh my goodness, that was a time in my life of hardship and strife. But it's over now. It's over now, and it never has to happen again. Alright. Ring survival mode, I guess? Do I unlock anything cool from here? Do I get anything nice? Y'all ain't got anything for me over there? Okay. What can I get from the shop bit? Anything cool here? Sure, let's bring the Benoys into this. I'm never annoyed by Benoys except when they're eating all of the plants in my backyard and leaving their leavings behind. Sad. Hey, you know what? That's how I felt during that last stage. Sure, I'll get that. Hey, it's a hedgehog that's not Sonic. That's always weird to see when it's not that or Amy. Okay. Score booster, why not? Okay. I hope that y'all can get to play this game in the very near future because this is seriously one of my favorite Sonic games. It might be in my top 5, but it's definitely in my top 10. I haven't used 9 yet. I should bring 9 next time. You do not have to donate to me. The thought is appreciated, but I do not stream for money. I just stream for people like you to have a good time, to be able to ask me questions, to maybe get some wholesome silliness in your life, and occasionally I'll do the old charity stream every now and then. Hey, Delta! It's good to see you again, too. How are you doing? I don't remember exactly what it was, forgive my very crazy brain, but I recall you dropping some very, very cool art recently for a project. Would you care to give a refresher on what that was? Oh my goodness. For those of y'all who do not know, Delta Head has done some incredible work on various Sonic IDW things. Feeling good, doing good. I am glad to hear. Okay. Ooh, ha, ha, ooh, ha, huh. Why did I turn into Johnny Bravo for a second? Okay, I can catch up. Oh, now I'm invincible. Which doesn't matter right now. But hopefully we'll... Oh, okay, whatever. Activate Charge Blast! That didn't do anything either. That didn't do anything either. Okay. It's fine. Whatever. Go faster, please. Oh, we are going faster. All right, this is good. Third place is fine. I'll take third place. That's fine. That's fine. Johnny Bravo is. Oh, thank you very much. Johnny Bravo is absolutely based. I loved that show. It didn't take. It wasn't until I was older that I realized just how much of a kind of a terrible person Johnny Bravo actually is. But sometimes he learns his lesson, and sometimes he does do the right thing. Reko Gecko, thank you so much for dropping by. So many surprise visits today that I'm very, very happy about. Things are going well, you know? And also GoBot Cadet Jovan with that cool new logo doing all them musics. We have so many cool peoples coming on through. Reko Gecko is a fantastic Gecko VTuber artist, all around cool person. Please do give them a follow. And once again, for those of you who do not know, Delta Head does amazing artwork for IDWs. Oh, also thank you for the congrats on the award. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And GoBot Cadet, aka Jovan Patrick, amazing musical performer. You can request a Sonic song on stream, any song pretty much, and he will play it and he will remix it, and it'll be amazing and awesome and just all around wholesome, super duper talented person. Please do give him a look-see if you like music, and if you don't, how do you not like music? I'm sure you like Sonic music if you're here. Okay, so this one, I just need to not be pushed off the conveyor belt because it is a dead end back there. There is a bottomless pit. Oh, this is fine, it's fine. Only 3 people have been eliminated. We need more people to get eliminated. Not me. I don't want to be one of the people that gets eliminated. Okay, that's good. I can relax now. See, at the other end, there's this thing that grinds everybody into a fine paste off screen. Fortunately, I was not one of those ones. Do I have a Discord server? I does. It is, let's see if I can get it in here. Discord.gg/. No, it's the Raccoon Platoon. There we go. Hey, I am glad that you enjoyed some pizza, Skeleton Soldiers. What kind of pizza was it? Do I have a favorite song from the Sonic franchise? Dino. It's a jungle. Dino. The Wiggity Wild. No, probably not that one, but it's still very high up on my list. It's time to face your fears. That's up there. There's a lot. If I tried to think of all the favorites, I would be here for a very, very long time. What's another good one? I really like Studiopolis Zone from Sonic Mania. That's also real good. Don't want to fall in the hole. Don't fall in the... No, I see y'all trying to send me. I sent myself into the lava. I literally sent myself into the lava. Oh, mistakes were made. Okay, maybe I can make up for all those failures here. Nope. Instead, I can just get more pain. No. Okay, don't get last place. Not last place. 8th place is last place, not last place. Come on. Come on, not last place. Come on, not last place. All right, lucky number 7, baby. Lucky number 7. To be fair, I'm so sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry, Ethan. To be fair, we did start out with 32 players, so I am 7th out of 32. That's not bad. Oh, Delta Head also digs that Studiopolis. I am very glad. You have good taste, but I already knew that. That song is an absolute bop. Lee Topez. T. Lopez. Lee Topez? I keep forgetting which letter goes where. It's Lee. Is it T? It's T. Nope. I'm not trying anymore. My brain's too broken. He does good work. Have I met any actors from the Sonic games? I have. Thank you, T. Lopez. I always get those consonants switched. I have met. Who have I met? I've met Lisa Ortiz a few times, who was Amy in Sonic X and then did a few of the video games. I also met Jason Griffith. They might be the only. Oh, Ben Diskin is in. Yeah, Ben Diskin debuted in Lost World, and he is. Is he Black Doom now? The King of the Clan. Thank you for the follow. Ben Diskin is a good friend of mine, so I've got a few that I've met. Okay, we're going with 9, who is my favorite Sonic character of all time, so I'm gonna try my best to take care of him. All the way from Bulgaria with Chizbol. Thank you so much. Soft Brain Sunday. I like that. I like that. Hope you don't mind me borrowing that. Owen, thank you so very much for the raid. I hope you had yourself a wonderful stream. What were you streaming and how did it go? And of course, if you need to do any of that self-care, chill out, max and relax and all cool, and I think you've already graduated from school, but yes, there's a Sonic Prime sort of promotion? I don't know what to call it. Sonic Prime event, and you can get Sonic with his whole New York City shoes. You can get not Rusty Rose. No, they don't have Rusty Rose, but they do have Rebel Rouge and 9. And I'm very happy about 9. Okay. Beat all cups in Mario Kart. Were all of them already? Already? You absolute beast. You mad lad. Much respect. So I take it you had a good time with that game so far. I gotta say, even though I have played a fair bit of Mario Kart, even though I'm more of an F-Zero guy, but like, I have been spending a lot of time listening to the soundtrack, which seems to have remixes from every Mario game ever made just about, except for a Hotel Mario and Super Mario RPG. But yo, they went so hard on that soundtrack and they didn't have to. Charge Blast, activate! Ow. How dare somebody else pay me back for what I did to them? Unacceptable. Hey, Sonic Prime, fan, I'm doing pretty well. I'm having a great time with this, for now. Yeah, it's been a pretty chill day. Go faster, go faster. I can come back from this. Yeah, I got my hair did today. I've got a really busy week ahead of me. There is basketball happening right now that I'm not watching, but I will be soon. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? Rusty Rose in this game would be very good and would be absolutely based. She's your favorite Sonic Prime character. She is great. She is definitely very high up on the list for me. And I really wish we got to see the story of how she got roboticized. When I heard IDW was going to be doing some Sonic Prime comics, I'm like, do that? Do that, please. And I'm gonna keep holding on to that tiny little sliver of hope that we get some tales from the world of Sonic Prime that we did not get to see in the TV show. Okay, so this one, I have to collect crystals that will, oh, I just avoided the crystal that was right in front of me. Oh no. That's okay, I have numerous chances. Okay, I got one. I think I need like 3? Ow! How dare you! Stop hurting me! Oh, I'm getting wrecked right now. Oh no! Oh no! I don't know if I wanted to be there. Okay. Alright. How many more do I need? No! I needed that! Okay, I made it. I made it. Oh, I was the second last one to qualify. Oh, that's wild. That's wild. Yes, I'm aware of the Sonic Prime stuff in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I'm going to be playing that game. I would have been super duper happy to see Chaos Sonic in there. I'm still very, very happy for Rusty Rose, who is amazing, and Nine, who's amazing, and Knuckles the Dread, who is amazing. I don't know what the voice acting situation will be there, but it would be really cool if they have the same actors from the show. You can call me D-Mac. That's actually what I've gone by online for a very long time, except for some reason, when I write D-Mac, I don't write it with a K. So like that. But yes, I'm totally cool with that. What was the inspiration behind my portrayal of Sonic? Now, I didn't even realize this at first, because the Sonic that I've heard the most of was Roger the Craigsmith in Sonic Boom. Who closed the door? No, don't close the door. Yes, I have heard the most of Roger the Craigsmith in Sonic Boom, which is a show that I absolutely love and adore. But my biggest influence was actually D. Bradley Baker, who is an actor who has not even played Sonic. Many know him as Appa and Momo from Avatar: The Last Airbender, as well as all the clones in the Clone Wars. But he voiced a video game character that I adore named Beautiful Joe. And I took that same kind of energy and it ended up making its way into my Sonic voice without me even realizing it. Back up, back up. You gonna get it. You gonna get some more. Go ahead, get some more. Let me in. Okay, third place. Not bad. Give me some of that good stuff. Yes, please. Uh-oh. Third place is solid. Third place is solid. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sonic the VTuber says hi. I love that dude. He is wonderfully wholesome. He was here a little bit earlier. Do I like Chip from Sonic Unleashed? He's alright. I don't love him, but I don't hate him, because I know that there's a lot of people who hate flying mascot characters, and I have a soft spot for them. Alright. See? Hey! Nine is happy. We don't get that very often. This is a good day. But yeah, Chip is all right. And a really, really good voice performance there too. Do I do maybe one more in the single player challenge mode? Let's see what I can upgrade here. Yes, Lava Mountain Run. Okay, I'm gonna be doing the single player mode of this after I do the... I didn't do that right. I didn't do that right. Where are you? Come back. Come back here. I need to upgrade you. Come back here. Lava Mountain Survival. Lava Mountain Ring. What? What? Okay. Oh, alright. I don't understand what I did horribly wrong, but sure. Here we go. Challenge battle. Let's do the thing. A happy 9. It's possible. It's actually possible. As hard as it can be to believe. But yes, King of the Clan, if you look up Beautiful Joe, Henshin a Go-Go, baby, you are gonna hear a lot of my Sonic voice in there. But yes, secondarily, it is Roger the Craig Smith. I think that he is an absolute genius as far as his comedy goes. And just like the layers, the timing that he has, the way he delivers jokes, a lot of things that he does. Dude is super duper talented. But I've also, I've enjoyed all of the Sonics that I've heard over the years. Jason Griffith, Ryan Drummond, Julio White, and there are elements of them that sneak in. Chaos Sonic, of course, has his "you're too slow" moment. What am I doing here? Oh, ow, stop it. Do these cannons help me? Oh, I need to keep firing cannons things in order to break the wall down. I get it. Oh, I wish I knew that sooner. Ow, ow, why those blocks hurt me so much? Are you serious? I don't think I have time now. Nope. Nope. No. Well, maybe. 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 Nope. Not today. I think that part right after that was the end. I got it next time, though. Now that I know about the cannons. I also thought I read that you voiced Mario and Luigi in that one series. It still gives me nightmare to this day. Power Star.
Your struggle is pointless. We've already won. The vulnerable state your kingdom is in now only invites attack.
Your ambition won't come to pass. I'm willing to risk everything to stop you.
You mean that one? You mean that one? Is that what you're talking about? Or am I thinking of a different Power Star? If I'm thinking of a different Power Star, you let me know. Oh, wow, look at that. We turned 9 into a pinball. He doesn't mind it. He's having the time of his life. He's fine. He's a very, if there's anything we learn from Sonic Prime, is that he's a very, very resilient competitor. All right, let's keep going. That's right. We gotta destroy the 4th wall. We'll leave the 5th and the 6th and the 3rd wall intact. But that 4th one, though, has been a real menace. Okay, so you, and then you, and we go back and forth. Get away from me, man. What is your problem? Stop being a weirdo. Ow. That was excessive and unnecessary. All right. Oh. No. No. Okay. No, no, I was right there. I was right there. I was right there. I was right there. That's not looking good. That's not looking good at all. Not enough time. Not enough time. Where does that take me? That probably takes me right to the finish line. Okay. 9 doesn't like pain, but he uses it to make him stronger. He definitely does. That's the thing about negativity. Just because we receive, and I believe there's a lesson to be learned from Nine and from Rocky, who both had their share of very, very negative experiences, and that resulted in them pushing others away, but it also resulted in them strengthening themselves. And you can choose to strengthen yourself. It can be hard, and hopefully you have support in your life, but you can choose to strengthen yourself when you get better instead of inflicting the same pain on others. Maybe you can do whatever you can to make sure that others don't have to endure that same pain. Those are my favorite kind of stories. But you will often find people who have been bullied, have been hurt, often go and inflict that same pain on others. Either because they think it's normal, or because they don't want to be alone in that pain. And some just want to keep to themselves. And between the two options, I'd say keeping to yourself is better. But the best thing is to be able to reach out. Nope, 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 nope. Yes! Oh, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Go! Go! Good! Get in the thing! Go in the thing! I can't believe this. I can't believe there's more. No! 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 I'm there! I'm at the... If you're looking at the finish line, it should count. What are some of your favorite memorable moments when doing Sonic Prime? Any emotional, soft moment that Sonic has with Nine. That being the big brother, that sort of low-key bonding, like, hey, you bet we're friends. And I'm so... He didn't... This wasn't the actual line. But, when Nine was like, friend, we're friends. You bet we are, little buddy. Things like that. When he's encouraging him, when he's cheering him on, that's what I live for. And of course, the entire Chaos Sonic episode, because I got to pay tribute to Jaleel White, which I'd been trying to do in little bits and pieces throughout the entire show. But Jaleel White's Sonic voice is very, very different from all the others. He's got a little bit of his accent going on. So to have an entire character that I could just have fully be Jaleel White Sonic was great. You need to stay out my way. Stay out my way. Move! Get out the way. Alright. Alright, are we going? Okay. I think I'm making pretty good time. Come on. Come on. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. No, that's not good. Oh, no, what's happening? I could have easily jumped over that. And I'm ruined. I'm ruined. Not happening. Or is it? 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 Ah, okay. 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 At least now I know I can jump over that bridge real easily. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, every now and then that street baller side of me comes back out, you know? Oh boy. All right. It's good though. We good though, cause I'm gonna get it this time. I got a good feeling about this one. Okay, none of that nonsense. None of that nonsense. We are going to protect Nine because he's a good boy. He's the best boy, and he's never done anything wrong in his entire life, ever. And now I know to jump into the cannons to the left. The cannon to the left will not take 4 seconds. to launch. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I would prefer if you did not do that. Everything is hurting my face today. Everything is hurting my face. This has not been very good for my self-esteem. I would really like for you to get out, son. That's gotta be it. All right. We got time though. Stay on there. Stay on target. Stay on target. All right. And I can do this whole jump. Oh! No, not like that though. Okay. You know what though? This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one right here. Have I seen Sonic Movie 3? Yes, like the day after it came out, and it was very, very good. I enjoyed it. It is my favorite one. They hit the emotional beats just right, and it was something special. It was something special. Also, King of the Clan, I'm glad you enjoyed my trip down memory lane into Power Star World for a moment. Luigi was always my favorite, similarly to how Tails was not always my favorite, but spent more time as my favorite as I got older. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Good luck! You'll need it. I definitely do with the way things have gone. It went so well early on, and then everything terrible happened to me. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. I got plenty of time. You can get away, though. Seriously, get out of the way. What are you even doing here, sir? Ow! No, not that. And now you got me in all the junk on the ground. Yeah, I can't be falling off that. Not at that point. Okay. All right. Get in there. Come on. That's not gonna happen. It's not happening. I'm so close yet so far. Just let me touch it. Can you just let me touch it? You saw it 4 times? You know what? It's a good enough movie. It deserves that. You still like Sonic? You've helped 9 to be strong and better. Yes, I do like what Sonic says in the end to 9, where he apologizes for like not seeing 9 as his own person and not even thinking about like, is he going to be erased from existence if I do this stuff? He really should have thought about that way sooner. And you know, 9 threw his understandable to an extent tantrum of trying to reshape the world because he didn't even know if there was going to be a world for him anyway. Who hasn't felt like reshaping the world every now and then because your world feels like such a messed up place? I vibe with that kid. I think I'm still doing okay. I still feel like I'm okay as far as time goes. If that wall would break faster, that would be cool. Come on! Alright, there we go. This is doable. Oh! Oh, that was way too close! Alright, no, you ain't gonna do me like that. Go, we got time! Oh! Come on! Come on! Oh! I was going to lose my mind if that was the time. There was this much time. There was this much time left. I would not have been able to handle that. Okay, good. The 9 is home, safe and sound, and I have my 10 rings in hand. Okay, good, great. I get to leave with my sanity intact. I can work with that. I can absolutely work with that. All right. Well, hey, we're gaming up in here. Okay, cool. I hope very, very soon all y'all can join me in this. Because, again, I've had so much fun with this, and I would like you to be able to join in that fun as well. And you can all join my crew once it is playable for everybody. My crew by the name of 9 Did No Wrong. I wanted to call it 9 Did Nothing Wrong, but they didn't have enough room, so that's what we've got. But yeah, they've got teams, they've got groups, you can all build your thing, and it's pretty great like that. I'm the only actor who can say he voiced Mario and Sonic. I don't count the many fan Mario things that I've done. I count official stuff, because from that sense I could also say I voiced Tails, because I did a lot of Tails fan stuff too. I know, right? And I've done Knuckles and Eggman in fan projects as well. Mario, Luigi, Wario, Waluigi, I did a bunch of it. But even so, I still get to count myself as one of the very few who's officially voiced Sonic, and that in and of itself is still something I have to convince myself is real. Alright, with all of that said, hey music, would you like to come on back? Feel free to come back. There you are. Alright, we will see who else is gonna be streaming. What are your thoughts on Sonic Prime Season 3 ending, because it's just unexpected? The ending you saw was not the original plan, and I'm not gonna say much more than that, but previously something happened, and Sonic was like, he was like, okay, everything's cool, I'm back home, and then and it was very, very clear what the something was. And then they called us back a few months later to do pickups, as it's called. And this is a normal thing with every cartoon I've ever done, where they add some lines, they change some lines, and things are a little different. They add in some new things. Sure, whatever. I'm doing some pickups, and we get to that very, very last line in that very last moment where before Sonic was like, oh, it's that. How is that happening? It went from that to very vague shadow looming overhead where we don't know what it is anymore. And that's when I'm like, I think it's a lot less likely that we're gonna have some new episodes anytime soon. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. But I hope I'm holding on to the tiniest sliver, how unlikely maybe it may be, that story can continue to be told someday. Whether it is through a comic or a video game or an animation story, something. I hope they go there, because I want to know what they were going to do with that. Am I excited for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? You better believe it, Sonic Speed 99! I am hyped up for that, even without Chaos Sonic.
Precious baby Chaos Sonic.
Or a Sonic Prime skin of that guy, Sonic. I'm still looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a really, really fun time, and I'm gonna need to catch up on my Sonic racing games, because the only Sonic racing game that I've ever played is Sonic Drift. So, and Sonic Drift 2. So who knows, maybe I'll be playing this sometime soon, which I've never played before. Maybe I'll be playing Transformed sometime soon. Maybe I'll be playing Sega All-Stars Racing. We'll see, but I definitely need some experience to get me into that groove. Yeah, Anime Girl says we need you back as Sonic. I am so grateful it makes me very happy that your son, I'm reading the my from your perspective, your son, I don't have a son, actually I do, his name is Nine. I am glad that your son has been enjoying Sonic Prime. That really, really makes me smile. The fact that there are some kids who are gonna grow up with me as their first Sonic, and that's something that's still really surreal and crazy to me. But thank you so much for dropping by. And homie who mentioned earlier, why do you do family-friendly streams? It's for reasons like this, that if people have their kids, they can gather around. Nobody gathers around the Twitch anymore with their family. Nobody gathers around the Twitch anymore. That's right, when I was a kid, that's what we did. We gathered around the Twitch. We'd gather around the person twitching in funny ways when they're spooked. It was not a website. Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you so much for dropping by, and thank you for watching Sonic Prime. Blue Jay, that's you! That's you! You're one of those kids! Oh, that is crazy to me. That's wonderfully crazy. And again, I'm so grateful that people enjoyed it. It was the scariest thing I'd ever done in my career, was like agree to take on that role after they said they liked my audition, because I'm like, I don't know if I can handle that level of attention. But I survived. I've met some incredible people as a result, and it's one of the greatest blessings I've ever had in my life. So, hey, thanks, Sonic, and thanks so much to every single one of y'all dropping on by. My favorite Sonic Prime shoes and gloves are the Jungle Wolverine ones. Oh yes, from the Boskage Maze. That's right. Second I saw that, because I didn't know what it was gonna look like, but when I saw it in the animation, he got them Wolverine claws, I'm like, let's go, bub. Let's go, bub. Way cool. Let's see. So, like Nine, keeping your emotions to yourself. Negative emotions, for sure, you don't want to inflict those on others, but it's important. I hope you have somebody that you can talk to about anything that's bothering you. If you ever feel angry, if you feel frustrated, if you feel sad, those are normal emotions. It's important to have people that you can share that with, as long as you're not hurting them, as long as it's a safe environment. So please know that that's always okay. But as you said, you're always working on yourself and you're improving, and that's a wonderful thing. That's the best thing anybody can ever hope to do. Just keep trying to become the best version of themselves. So more power to you for that. Have I met other Sonic voice actors? I have met two. I have met Ben the Schwartz, and I have met Jason the Griffith. In fact, let me see if I can... I don't know if I'm going to be able to find this in time. But there was a very, very cool Sonic fan artist on Tumblr. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna pull this up because I think I'm gonna be able to find it. Sure, why not? Here's a version of it. This is a Sonic fan artist by the name of... I don't know how to say that. AMLYSS. Amless 235. And they saw this drawing. No, not drawing. This is a photo. They saw this photo of me and Jason Griffith. I met him at Comic-Con San Diego last year, and as a result, they went and drew this. And that's awesome, and I love it, and it's great. I was not expecting to find that. I don't go on Tumblr super often, but I have seen some very, very adorable things there when I have. I'm gonna give a direct link for anybody who's curious. And then they did another drawing, which I can find this. I'm gonna find this. I am gonna find this. They did another drawing of, or maybe not, Oh darn! I know it should still be on their page. Yes, they found when I met Ben Schwartz. I'm gonna just pull it up this way because this is gonna go way better. So I met Ben Schwartz, I want to say maybe about 2 or 3 years ago at one of his comedy shows. And I showed them that picture, and they're like, oh, well, now I gotta draw that too. And so we ended up getting this. We got, can I put the picture it all at the same time? I am so amazing at managing my stream layout. There we go. Yeah, so super wholesome, super great. Ben Schwartz is a very, very tall man, very, very funny man, and we also enjoyed reminiscing on basketball stuff because we both have a very, very deep connection to basketball. Yes, Ben Schwartz does the movies. He is Movie Sonic. All right, so with all that said, that is gonna do it for this stream that I said was gonna be a short stream but ended up being my typical full length 2 hours. That's okay, that is perfectly fine. I am going to send this raid over to, hey, homie who is playing the same game that I was just playing. G to the next level is currently playing Sonic Rumble, so that is going to be our raid for the day. And my next stream will probably be next Sunday, because Friday I've got a friend's wedding that I'm going to be going to, and Raccoon might be busy on Tuesday, so I don't know if he'll stream then. I don't want to speak for him, but he might be streaming tomorrow to make up for that on Monday. We'll talk, we'll figure it out. And yeah, that's pretty well gonna do it. Here's a link to y'all on the YouTube side in case you want to catch him there. And that's pretty well gonna do it. So thank you so much everybody for dropping on by. It was a really, really fun time. I've got basketball to watch for a game that's been on for an hour, but I do not regret it. Until next time, as always, work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourself because you deserve it. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.